I like making animations. I'm not a professional by any means, but I feel like explaining the workflow of how I do stuff like this. So maybe you can make cool stuff as well. In my opinion, choppy animations is easier than conventional ease in, ease out style stuff, since there's less work to be done and stylistically it looks neat, although it does involve more keyframing. But anywho, let's get into it. I use Roblox 3D models because not only they're easy to animate, having only 6 bones in case of these are 6 characters. 1, 2, 3, you get it. To make characters in my animations, I go to Roblox Studio and get the assets from the catalog store from where I start forming a character, usually with a theme. This one's more angelic, this one's steampunk inspired, while this one isn't mine. This little guy looks cool. And they all look pretty neat in 3D. I then export the limbs and accessories into organized folders so the textures don't overlap, and I import them into Blender, where then I put bones on them, giving them full range of mobility. Usually script writing is the hardest part for me since I'm really unimaginative, but I make do with what I have, since I know my own original characters more than any other person who might try helping me. Scene making can be complicated, but I use BlenderKit, which streamlines the process of pretty much anything texture related to a drag and drop, including assets. But I usually get those from Roblox Studio as well, so there's that. The part where a lot of people usually get stumped is the actual animation, since a lot of things can go wrong at any given moment. But what I usually do is that I give 3 frames of anticipation, 1 or 2 for the main action, depending on what it is, and 2 to 4 frames for the overshoot. When animating on 3s, it is very important to have those extra frames for the sake of smoothness on any scene style that isn't particularly smooth. Animating on 3s just means that every action occurs every 3 frames. My animations run at 24 frames per second, so that's roughly around 8 actions per second at most. Unfortunately, there isn't much more I can teach you. I'm not a professor, I'm just someone who makes Roblox animations for the sake of fun. For general knowledge on how to use Blender, I absolutely suggest watching the Blender Guru's guide on it. It is very informative and it helps out with basically everything. But hopefully with all this information you can make animations of your own. So good luck and enjoy the rest of your day or night.